晚上好啊！对，吧？这是怎么读取有点久。读取太久了。当掉了吗？奇怪。对，以往来说不会读取这么久的。太好了，小。还是因为我刚刚有更新显卡的关系。那刚更新显卡之后，好像那个，好像我有看到，好像有针对这个游戏做优化的样子。不知道是它那个着色器要重跑一次。有进度条动了，动好大一条。果然，它着色器在重新编译。突然才想到，刚刚有在开之前，我有更新一下显卡。等他一下吧。有了。哦！为什么我的速度变这么快？怪怪的。正常。我感觉声音变超大声啊！等我一下，超怪的。刚好像被人调到声音。好，正常的。所以我们现在要干嘛？现在要跟华尔交谈。哦，对，他说贝塔怪怪的嘛。我的那个玻璃心分身又崩溃了。
Aloy. I tried, but it's impossible. I don't think anything will convince her to go.
We don't have a choice.
Good luck.
Beta, you have to come with us. It's the only way. It's one mission. The most important one. We need you. Tell me why you won't go. What if they take me back? Alone, in a cell again. Their slave. Forever. The only way we can end the risk of that happening is by stopping the Zeniths for good. And in order to do that, we have to get Hephaestus. The Zeniths are a threat to everyone, Beta, not just you. So find your courage. That's easy for you to say. You still have no idea what they're capable of. I told you from the beginning, we'll never beat them. It's hopeless. Beta. Leave me alone! You don't understand! You're right. I don't understand. We have the same genes, the same mind, the same heart. So why can't you find the strength to do what has to be done? Like Elizabeth would. Don't you think I've thought about that? I don't know what piece of Elizabeth I'm missing. I don't know what you have that I don't. I look through all the data from your focus. You were raised as an outcast, shunned, and isolated just like me, so what's the difference? What's my defect? Beta, you don't have a defect. Beta, look, it's not a piece of Elizabeth. The difference is, I had him. Frost. He raised you, trained you, but he was never warm or loving. The day he died, the day he gave you that charm, he was going to abandon you. He wanted me to embrace the tribe. But then he gave his life for mine. He loved me in his own way. And that was enough. What did it feel like? It was like having the strength that was always there. It's still there. Even now I hear him in my head when things get bad. When it looks impossible, look deeper. And then fight like you can win. You don't have to go on the mission. We'll find another way. I'll go. You're right. I'll only be safe from them when we succeed. But you have to promise me one thing. Yes, of course. If it goes bad, if the Zeniths find us, I don't want to be their slave again. Do you understand? Okay. Promise? I promise. I could use as much time as you can give me to study up on the merge, to make it as efficient as possible. I'll be ready when you are. I swear.
Aloy, whenever you're ready, come speak to me and I'll ask the others to make final preparations for the mission.
I just think she talks a lot. You would too, if you knew everything there is to know about her.
What?
Right.
I'm. Oh shit! Jeanette of and.
Okay, wait.
You're right. Oh,
You meant
yes, it's called the leg is but
another.
no. So if we every
Okay.
that's what you. You're much.
Of course.
Thank you.
I should.
Of it's.
And
I appreciate.
Welcome back. Hello, Aloy.
hey, Gaia. So, me and Beta. I guess you heard what happened.
Yes. I am continuously impressed by the complexity of human relationships. Despite the unpleasant circumstances that led to your quarrel, I am pleased to see you have both found an agreeable resolution.
Well, 2 heads are better than 1, right?
Yes, I believe so. Are you ready to depart for Cauldron Gemini? Or we can continue our conversation, if you like.
Okay, people. It's time to head out.
I'll get everyone together.
All right, connections in place. Booting up.
Beta, Aloy. I am fully installed on this core and ready to connect to the Cauldron network.
It's good to hear your voice. Errand, everyone. Fire your pulses and sound off.
I'm at my cauldron. This thingy, it's blinking. Did I do it right? In position at my cauldron. My pulse generator is blinking also.
That means they're working. I'm in position, and mine is too.
Mine as well.
Okay, radio silence until I give the all clear. Signing off. Gaia, let's cage the beast.
Connecting to the Cauldron network now.
Elizabeth Sobek, Alpha Prime, activating Omega clearance. Elizabeth Sobek, Alpha Prime, activating Omega clearance.
Clearance confirmed. Initiating containment sequence.
Critical threat detected. Imperative escape containment. Applying countermeasures.
Lock it down!
Terminating external connections.
working. It's got nowhere to go.
Capture imminent. Initiating contingency 13F.
Wait, what's that?
Malware detected. Attempting to compensate.
It's cracked.
Look!
Facility activated. Engaging autonomous defenses. Directive. Neutralize.
That means machines are on their way. Get ready.
Here they come!
I'll stay here. Protect Beta.
Got it!
Be careful.
All right, try that again! Aloy, I could use some help! Stay back!
Aloy? Help! That's Solo.
Get back! Over here, you! Aloy, get a hand over here!
It's really angry.
Throw it away from Beta! Stay back! Get back!
Ah!
Over here, you!
Oh, you're wounded.
Aloy, need a hand over here!
Oh,
Draw it away from Beta! Stay back!
boy.
Get back!
Could use that weapon if I can get it.
Over here, you! Aloy, need a hand over here!
Hold them for now. You two okay?
Still.
Sorry, there was something I needed to do. You were talking before I left?
Still breathing.
Aloy. Aloy. Hephaestus can't escape, but it must have fled. Deeper into the facility. I'll drive it back here. I'll get the cracked core fixed in the meantime. Keep her safe. chase after Hephaestus. Force it out of wherever it's hiding. Make it retreat to the core.
Aloy, I'm patched into your focus feed. You should know there's a huge power draw coming from the next chamber.
Thanks for the heads up. I'm almost there. It's some kind of production chamber. Festus is up to something, all right?
What kind of machine is it trying to build?
I don't know, but I'm gonna shut it down. I bet those metal carriers will lead to where it's getting materials from.
I bet that's where Hephaestus is hiding too.
I gotta find where Hephaestus is hiding. Looks like there are a couple of places.
Aloy, I've managed to rewire most of the components in the core, but the energy processor's cracked. Without a way to fabricate another, there's no way I can fix it.
Okay, let me think. What if you bypass the processor? Connect it to...
The power node. I think that could work.
I think it could. I should be able to catch a ride on one of those metal carriers. The shield. Gotta find a way past the shield. There's a way over the shield. There's an opening at the top of the shield.
There should be a node you can override, near the central platform.
Thanks. I should take those machines first. this fight. Oh, great. The machine's on the way. Beta! Hephaestus has locked me out of the node. Any ideas?
I'll see what I can do.
Need to hit it while it's covered in acid. them all.
I tapped into the core's network hub. I managed to disrupt Hephaestus' control of the node. You should be able to override it now.
Nice. Thanks.
Sounds like it fled to another chamber.
Well, I'd better not get comfortable. Great. Hephaestus covered the floor with lightning. I gotta find a way over it.
Aloy! More machines keep coming! Please tell me you're getting close!
I'm working on it. I've been smashing through a lot of machines on my side, too.
I guess Aaron's missing out!
Anyway, I'm making progress on the bypass, but I need something to hold the cycling module together.
Maybe a ligament from one of the machine carcasses?
Right. Or some luminous braiding.
You could reinforce it with a conversion cylinder.
For increased connectivity. I think we can do this, Aloy.
again.
Oh, that doesn't sound good. I'll try to get your access back.
no good. Gotta keep up the fight with overextend.
And there. Node access restored. Now you can override it.
Good work.
You did the heavy lifting.
Okay. Festus is running out of places to hide.
Aloy? I just registered a huge energy surge back in the production chamber. Something big is happening.
Here too. Everything's glowing.
Machine that Festus was building. It must have finished it.
It's powerful. Whatever it is. I'm almost done with the core repairs. Should we come to you? Maybe I could distract the machine if...
No, Aloy. Just stay where you are, okay? Handling the machine's my job.
Be safe.
On its legs are glowing. I think it's charging up. I can take out its tail, stop some of its attacks. Finish charging. It's caught with the plasma. Getting somewhere. Good. Stand by. I'm sending Hephaestus back to you. No more hiding, Hephaestus!
Imminent retreat to facility core.
Got it! Hephaestus is back in the core!
Make sure it stays there. I'm heading back.
And then we can start the merge.
Because of you, Beta. I'm glad you came along. And you, Varl. We couldn't have done any of this without you.
Right back at you, Aloy.
Aloy,
The core is stable. Hephaestus is 100% contained. Now we better get started with the merge. It's all set up. Gaia, establish the link, please.
Done.
To complete the merge, we need to excise Hephaestus' malicious code. Carefully.
Redundant copy. You cost us quite a lot of time. Eric, get Beta. And squash that bug while you're at it.
Get behind me.
Come on! Quit screwing around.
Yeah, we're having fun, right?
Finally. Tilda, get Gaia and Hephaestus ready for transport. Tilda!
I failed.
Hush. All is not lost.
Tilda! What the hell are you doing? Stop her!
I can't even see her!
Beta.
you're awake. You took quite a hit when Gerard attacked you. I imagine you must still be in a great deal of pain. I can assure you that we are safe. The others can't detect us here.
You mean the other Zeniths? You must be Tilda.
I wasn't sure if Beta would have told you about me.
Where is she?
喂 ，OK， 现在才开了1个小时，才发现麦没开。不是我哪知道？
And while she isn't where she wants to be, not in urgent danger.
想说今天怎么那么安静，这么大小？确实
We must discuss how to get her back, of course, after you've shaken off the cobwebs. When you're ready, take the stairs down the hall and come see me. In the meantime, I'll make breakfast.
华尔怎么翘毛啦？
Okay.
哈哈，华尔。看你的皮嘴在动，好像没声音。好，这哪里呀、什么鬼地方？
Why did Tilda bring me here?
华尔就这么翘毛啦，然后提尔达，然后突然被一个远锋人帮了，被提尔达帮了。
What is this?
为什
Just
么
a
啊？
few favorites from my collection.
哇，当代艺术哎！
Rescued and stored here just before I went off-world. Take a look, if you like. I'm curious to hear your impressions.
My friend is dead. Beta and Gaia are gone, and you want me to look at old paintings?
Don't be so quick to dismiss the comfort we can find in art, or the insight we might gain.
你倒是让我看啊！
My favorite pairing. On the left is Woman Reading a Letter by Vermeer, a true master. And on the right is a forgery, Woman Reading Music, which fooled experts into believing it was a priceless original.
好的，没
Early
兴
in
趣
my。career, I became fascinated with such deceptions. Eventually, I developed scanning software that could detect fakes with unparalleled accuracy.
Is that how you made enough money to buy your way onto the Odyssey?
Oh no. I made done so soon.
I've got more important things to worry about.
这里怎么没有半个艺术品是我看过的？
There is much we are trying to save.
还是其实我不该提醒，直接让我开到结束？不行啊，你肯定要提醒我啊！不是都开？你从一开始开始看的，然后都开了1小时了，都还没发现我一句话都没讲。
There you are. Feeling better?
How did you find us? At the cauldron? And what did you do to everyone right before I passed out?
All business, I see. Well, suffice it to say we were keeping a very close eye on Hephaestus, knowing we would need it at some point. Your ruse didn't fool us, and as for my little trick, it was an overload of the senses, accompanied by an energy discharge. Gerard and Eric were only momentarily disoriented due to their shields, but it rendered you unconscious while I got you out.
Oh.
Perhaps some breakfast might steady you a bit?
Wow, 过得可舒适。
The one you recreated for Beta, in the data channel you shared.
How perceptive of you. Please, this way.
After everything your people have done, you think I'm just gonna sit down and have a chat with you?
They're not my people. They never were, and especially not now.
You shot off into space with them, and lived with them for 1,000 years before coming back. So what made you suddenly turn on them?
Quite simply, this.
Focus.
My old focus. You repaired it? But that means you've seen
incredible things. What you've accomplished in 2 decades of life.
Yes.
1,000 years at my back, and I haven't even come close. I'm sorry if I invaded your privacy, but I had to. In order to understand. To be enlightened. You truly are Elizabeth's blood. With her drive, her sense of mission, her integrity. Watching all this shamed me for the company that I've kept. Having seen it, all I want is to help you.
Even if it means stopping your friends?
Especially so. Please, sit down.
他这个理由有点说服的不过去，有点没办法，有点不太合理，我觉得。
There. That's better. Now, we must recover Beta and Gaia at all costs. By now, you must know that Gerard intends to use Gaia to reboot the Earth's biosphere. Remaking this world to specifications that would only suit us immortals. This process will kill every living thing on the planet. He calls it a clean install.
Not if I stop him first.
Not if we do. And once he and the others are gone, we can work together to fulfill Elizabeth's dream. I'm sure Beta told you that there's a build of the Apollo database on board our ship. A complete collection of human knowledge. With that and Gaia, we could do everything Elizabeth wanted. Heal the biosphere, educate the people of this world, uplift them. Create the world she imagined.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. From what I've seen, your friends are invincible.
I do wish you would stop calling them my friends. And they're not invincible. In fact, a friend of yours has found a way to defeat them.
Silence.
Oh, he's been a busy bee, building an army powerful enough to crash through Gerard's precious base.
Regala and her rebels.
Even now, she's preparing a final march on the Tenakth capital. When she wins, she'll have the entire tribe under her control. Hundreds of warriors and machines to throw at the base. She's been duped. They'll all perish, of course. But it should be enough to break Gerard's defenses and allow Silence to kill him. Along with all the others.
Using the new weapon he's developed.
Yes, he's found a way to circumvent our shields. Truly an exceptional man. He's planned for everything. Except you and me. You see, while his army is battering down Gerard's doors, you and I will sneak in through a back way. One that only I know about. While Silence and my friends are busy battling each other, we'll take back Beta and Gaia. Told you I want to help you. I mean it.
确实是可行的，只是为什么我要相信你？好，这个感觉可以问一下。
Beta told me your colony was destroyed. That you came back to Earth because you had nowhere else to go.
It's true. After we reached our destination, a planet in the Sirius star system, we spent decades building a new home. The physical constraints of Earth, the boundaries of mortality, gone. To think of what we could have done with it. It might have been a utopia. Instead, we stagnated, absorbed in effortless comforts and virtual realities. It took a cataclysm to finally yank us out of our stupor.
What happened?
A massive geological event. We knew of instabilities in the planet core, but we underestimated them. By the time the collapse was upon us, it was too late to stop it. Only a few of us made it to the ship in time. We set course for Earth, the only safe harbor left to us.
Which you decided to make unsafe for anyone else.
Not me. Gerard. He believes it's better to wipe the canvas clean than work around the smudges. No more primitive tribes, no more combat machines, only a blank slate to do with as he pleases. But we will stop him. All we have to do is get into that base.
How do you know about Silence's plan?
He isn't the only one adept at spyware.
You hacked his focus?
No, he's too careful for that. But his subordinates? Not so much. He gave additional focuses to the tribals he branded the Sons of Prometheus.
The ones working with Regala.
By tapping their focuses, I learned the distribution of the arming of Tanakh rebel.
But how did he come up with a weapon that can take down your shields?
That's the one thing I haven't been able to figure out, but however he did it, I'm quite certain it will work. With it in the Tanakh army, victory seems to be within his grasp. Such a shame he'll be disappointed.
Beta 呢？
You said Beta is not in urgent danger.
Putting her to work.
跟他合并
Merging
和
Hephaestus
Hephaestus
with
跟
Gaia.
对呀，
Difficult, time-consuming. They will compel her. She's the only one who can do it.
Because you people made
Idea, not mine. They always viewed me with suspicion. That's why I created the data.
没什么好问的。
First Varl. Now Hikaru and the Tanakh. Your plan would wipe out an entire tribe. There has to be another way.
We are in an admittedly desperate situation, but I assure you there isn't. Remember Zero Dawn. Elizabeth's sacrifice. Sometimes many have to die for a new world to grow.
If it looks impossible, look deeper. Wait. The data channel. It still exists, doesn't it? I need you to open it. Let me talk to Beta.
Impossible. We might be detected.
It's worth the risk. There is another way, one where the Tanakh survive.
But we won't. If the others...
If you want to help, open it.
他正在用这个虚拟影像在模拟他自己以前的家。
What are they doing to her?
Virtual reality dissociation. The manual merge of Hephaestus will take hours upon hours of tedious micromanagement. If she resists the work, they run simulations to induce feelings of isolation and despair.
Beta, can you hear me?
You're alive. They're watching me. I can't hold up this extra projection for long. You should have killed me.
No. No, look at me. I'm coming for you. I promise, okay? I just need you to hold out a little while longer and work on the merge.
Then I think it can be done.
I'll contact again when it's time. Can you hold on?
As long as I know you're coming for me, I can endure anything.
All right. I did as you asked. Now I think you need to tell me what you're planning.
I'm going to take Silent's army away. I don't need it. Only the weapon he made to penetrate your shields.
And how do you propose to get it? Ask him nicely?
Without Regala and her rebels, he won't have a choice. We'll be his only option.
Only option for what? What did you tell her?
That is between me and my sister. Will be Silent's only option for crashing that base. I'll tell you the rest later. But first, there are a couple of
所以我要
things I
先
have
去
to do.
把那个阵营给解决了。
And what are those?
Lay my friend to rest. And then I'm going to use the override that Beta gave me at Gemini to put an end to Regala's rebellion. From the air.
Wait. Since you insist on doing things your way, I know of something that will truly help you make a grand entrance with the Tenakt.
东西啊，这个
The ancient Horus Titans still possess electromagnetic energy cells as part of their arsenal. Drop one of those on Regala's army and they'll receive quite a surprise. So go, do what you must. I'll come to your base if you manage to bring Silence to the table.
Not if. When. Erend, are you there?
Aloy! Aloy, is that really you?
Yeah, it's me. Where's everyone else?
We're all... we're back at base. What happened?
It might be easier to explain in person. I'll try to join you there when I can.
Okay. We'll wait here for you. It's good to hear your voice, Aloy.
啊，外面直接给我来一只巨怪兽是怎样？
More deadly than the normal one.
还2只，真的会谢。现在是什么情形？我回去哪里？这里太远了吧？哦，没有，其实也就直接回基地就好了。啊哈，华尔，怎么就这样死了？被插一刀就嗝屁了。
I'm now patched into your focus network.
Great. I take it the other Zeniths can't hear us?
Of course not. And they don't know about your base either, in case you were wondering. I've sent you data on the Horus energy cells you can use against Regala's forces. Reach out to me when you're ready to acquire one.
Understood.
我跟他老婆交代。
When you're wounded, you have to strike back. Draw blood.
Hey! Can't I get 1 damn minute to mourn my friend?
Regala is going to slaughter my tribe to overthrow Hikaru. The Zeniths have Beta and Gaia. We can't sit around wallowing in our losses.
Kutalo's right. We must fight.
Oh, all right. So what are we gonna do, huh? Take on all of Regala's rebels?
Not to mention the Zeniths. What can we even do? Throw ourselves at their base?
Something like that. So...
After we lost contact with you, we regrouped and went to Gemini. What happened? The recording we found on Varl's focus cut off when that Zenith Eric...
The Zeniths were tracking Hephaestus. When Gaia trapped it in Gemini, they knew where we were. After Varl tried to stop them, they took Beta and Gaia. I only survived because one of the Zeniths turned against the others to save me.
One of them? Well... at least we didn't lose you too. So what do we do now?
We're going to defeat the Zeniths. And get Beta and Gaia back. But first, we're going to stop Regala.
How?
Back in Gemini, Beta gave me a gift. There's something I need to do first to make it work, but it could put an end to the bloodshed.
Word is, Regala's readying her army for an all-out assault on the Grove. I need to be there.
I know. Go. Stand with Hikaru. And keep an eye on the sky.
Strike true as the 10.
The rest of you, whatever preparations you need to make, upgrades, resupplies, get on it. It won't be long before we take the fight to the Zeniths.
We'll be ready, Aloy.
Also,
When you're ready, meet me outside the east exit. I'd like to have a word in private.
Even when things are darkest, you're the flame that lights the way forward.
Just tell me one thing. Am I gonna get to smash up a bunch of Zenith bastards?
We all are.
Good.
他说之前那个支线任务说要帮他找回他断掉的手的那个任务，会有需要在他这个之前先完成吗？他那个断手的任务是哪个？暂停。
Before I do anything else, I should check on Zoe. It sounded important.
亚罗伊跟佐沃交谈程序，等到10号之役完成才能继续进行。两个都要等到10号之役完成才能继续进行。What the fuck？ 10号之役是这个新的主线任务。
Going to be okay. We can't give up now.
精兵强酸陷阱，现在可以做更好的陷阱，超级陷阱。
Over here, Aloy. We would come out here to tend to the garden. Sometimes I needed fresh air. Other times we would simply sit and watch the sunrise. So when we returned from Gemini, it seemed fitting that he be laid to rest here. Now he can always look out at Plainsong and... further east, to the Nora Sacred Lands.
He would have liked that.
He often spoke of his sister, Bala. He said she used to gather her favorite golden blooms and tie them to her spear. Their mother called it useless, but Vala was stubborn.
Yeah, she seemed like that.
It wasn't easy. But I tracked down the flower. Gathered its seeds. As verdant limbs wither, roots rot in snow, still the sea rises, as certain as stone. From death follows new life. So it is with the land. And so it is with us.
她不会怀孕了吧？哦，天哪！
I was going to tell him when he got back from Gemini. Instead, one day, I'll bring our child here. We'll sit among the blooms. And watch the sunrise.
I never got to tell him. To thank him. For saving my life, sure, but also... for not giving up on me.
He always knew.
Goodbye, Varl. I promise to look after them.
太难过了。
I'll try to visit again when I can. But for now, I need to go to the fabrication terminal to install the new override on my spear. And then I'll use it on a sunray and get ready for an entrance Regala will never forget.
制作日译者覆盖指令，对，没错。刚刚在那个里面的时候，贝塔给我的那个指示就是，贝塔给我的那个指令就是日译者的指令。对，意思是我又可以升级我的长矛了。
Override installed. Now to find a sunway. I think there are some roosting at the top of the mountain.
哎，花儿就这么没了。 闪电猎人弓，我专门拿来射那个电击弹的。2317。 无双电子、净水强酸、近战伤害、耐力回复、武器耐力。哎呦，这个好像也可以。升级会有致命攻击。这个只差核心者的闪电枪欸。哦，那这个还可以。弱冰跟电。
Just you wait, Barl. We're taking those slugs down.
可以在空中飞嘞。
Okay, I need to find a sunwing to override. Better head up the mountain.
开爬。
Good. There are sunwings up here. We'll have to approach them quietly.
对，我还得去找一个可以发射水的武器的东西。And then. 我起飞！哦，会飞了！ 哦，会飞第一件事应该先来去找这只长颈兽。哎，这只。
Head rush. Tilda, I'm in the air.
Then you'll want to pick up an energy cell on one of the ancient Horus Titans. But first you must send out a pulse to activate them. I've sent you the necessary software. To deploy it, you'll have to override one of the communication machines referred to as Tolnecs. There's one in the middle of the desert that should do nicely.
还是需要来找这只。有这个就是不同的游戏了，感觉得出来。这种开放世界的游戏能够飞就很不一样，速度跟降落都有些不方便。速度我觉得倒是还好啦，降落可能有差。降落就是，哎呀，向上飞，向下飞。哦，我不能直接跳下来啊。有些解谜能用这个直接抵达目标房间，好像蛮合理的。就说这种3D 游戏一定是你能跳能飞的话，一定会有很多比较特别的东西出现。
The nearest one should be northwest of your position. Dropping it on Regala's machine should produce quite a spectacle.
Thanks for the assist.
I told you, I want to help.
我的飞行位能坐起呼唤，过来。哦！哇，他把我抓起来。 确实是有点慢，因为可能你飞太快，它开放世界它读图也来不及了，不会设定的太快的。
There's the energy cell. Retain this back. Got the cell. Now onto the grove. Pulse from Tolmec should have reactivated all the energy cells in the region. I should be able to pick up more from the Horus I'll fly to.
Bye, Faye.
It'll be useful, even after I deal with Regala. Go.
他们已经杀到这里来了。丢！
Regala's inside. Hikaru will soon be dead. It's all over, Chaplain.
I gotta drop it now. Here it goes.
Wow, 机器旋倒。
It's Aloy! She flies on the wings of the Ten. The tide has turned! Push through!
'End of the line, Hikaru. Now on your knees, and I'll give you the death you didn't have the spine to give me.
They're down! The machines! All of them! They're down!
What? How's that possible?
Regala!
那好帅哦！
Enough bloodshed! Let's settle this. You and me.
Easy to say when you're atop a machine.
Well, that was just to get your attention. I don't need any help to take you down.
Fine. I accept your challenge. And once I'm done with you, I'll get to finish the slaughter.
遇到飞机械兽的王，建议扫描一下再杀，好像有相关的奖杯是这样。好哦，这边竟然不用我动手，看来是要了。还要决斗哦。那。 哎呦！痛扁！怎么我被他痛扁？ 那腐蚀主要是拿来破甲用的。哦，好痛！你现在是要干嘛？现在是要正面跟他对决就是了。爆头啊！道歉。上不去了。我得先破他的那个头。
Is where it ends.
Yeah, it is.
I will carve my. Holy strength and courage.
没中。 很痛。没看到我。哇，他刚怎么吸到我？ 头露出来了。 但是我也没补了，救命啊！
You die here and now.
把你过来！哎呦！哎哎哎哎！忘记开招了。miss。哦，他好猛啊！躲起来！哦，那也太准了吧！ 他是鬼、欸，你死定了你！嗯。
Here I am again, on my knees before bootlets and cowards. Go ahead, run me through.
Shut your mouth, traitor.
It was you who flew in on the wings of the Ten. You who challenged her by our rights. You must decide her fate. I spared her once. It only made things worse. She was the best of my marshals. What a waste.
She's dangerous, all right. But maybe that's exactly what I need.
Cowards! What more do you have to conspire about?
Whether you live or die.
你的性命在此结束。好。
After all that you've done, I can't let you live.
这边会影响结局吗
Finally. Then claim your...
我怎么感觉好像选什么他都会死？
Blood for blood.
Guess that's over then.
我是这样感觉啊，感觉好像选什么都会死。
In the throne room.
感觉选什么那个叫什么名字，都会把他捅死。
He surrendered to our guards outside the grove. Claims he has an urgent message for the Outlander who defeated Regala.
So, state it.
It's for her alone. From an interested party.
那个你的好老师。
I'm gonna need some privacy.
Clear the room. Put him with the rest of Regala's soldiers.
I'll see you back at base.
寇塔罗。
You saved the tribe. Let me help you with your mission.
No. With Regala gone, you have a chance to build the future you dreamed of. So get to your task.
Then at least allow me to give you this. Regala's bow. May you always strike true with it.
Thank you.
捡到一把武器。
Do you have any idea what you've just done?
Oh, it's a pleasure to see you too, Silence.
Congratulations on your victory. You saved the Tanakh for a few weeks. Unfortunately, you've doomed the entire planet as well.
Wrong. I don't need a Tanakh army to defeat the Zeniths.
Oh, Aloy. Have you learned nothing about the enemy we're up against?
More than you, hiding whatever hole you found. My idea is just better than anything you ever came up with.
Go on.
No, not here. We're doing this my way. Face to face, and with the weapon you've developed.
And why would I agree to that?
Because I'm your only way of beating the Zeniths, and getting the copy of Apollo that's on their ship. So meet me at my base. Mountains west of Plainsong. Time to submit to the inevitable silence and follow the person who actually knows what she's doing. Don't be late.
哎呦，这次很嚣张哦。
Tilda, you there? I did it. Silence is on board. So head to my base.
Impressive. I'll be there as soon as I can.
Now that I can fly, I might want to see what else I can do before I head back.
想他的攻势150，哇靠，好痛哦！哦，但是他是神射攻，我看一下，也太痛了吧！哇操！神射攻的问题就是它在移动的时候的那个的那个准心是不够准。哦，可是150是真的很猛哎。怎么了？哦，没事。这个应该要看能不能减少它的上弹速度之类的。对，不是上弹速度，应该是。这样就是上弹速度。可是这样我就没有酸的哦，而且这个剑要的东西也太猛了吧！难怪伤害那么高。精准剑呢？ 就这样吧。
New visions. It's a strong sign that your voices shall have forever. I saw you training in the pit the other day.
I need
May your
to
blade be
practice.
forever sharp.
My blade's not practical. Make way for Hikaru's champion.
Good day. No! You thrust a spear.
Time we went on a mission.
May our blade
those
strike
who
as
won't
one.
believe. Did the wilds treat you well, Outlander? With a real defeat.
一下我们缺什么东西？ 先全买再说。地爆你就只能带10个在身上，所以这个武器其实也不是说能一直用的那种，就是它最多就12发，伤害很高没有错，但是看一下神社攻的技能。瞄准是放大武器的瞄准范围，发动威力强大的射击造成额外伤害。搭载第2支目前所选的剑。桂枝威发射强大剑，命中时爆炸，大量消耗武器耐力。手动会这个一定要先点。就先不要掉。从猎人装备上从猎人装备装上属性胶囊，用长矛施予附近伤害。
This time I will make a trade with you.
I think I might head over to the hunting grounds later.
但没差多少感觉。也先回去吧。净水胶囊已经会做了，电浆胶囊也会做。我现在还是没有那个会发射净水的武器，得找到一个会发射净水的武器才行。就是得先升上去，让那把能够射净水。标枪、热弓，这个倒是可以啦。这还带腐蚀，刚好也缺腐蚀的东西。我记得我有一把升到后面是会有净水的，这个升到后面会腐蚀，就会有冰、爆破。这个啊，这把闪电猎人弓到后面会有水。哇，好难抉择哦，这个带的方式。可是得升到很后面才有。那升到第3个，不知道要到几等。先进去里面看一下吧，里面的工作台看一下。
Hey, Mr. Know-It-All is here. You know, your focus buddy who never smiles. I didn't know what to do with him, so I had him wait in your room.
Got it. Thanks.
竟然比我早先来。
Well, Silence. Looks like you finally found a door you could open without me.
I'm glad it's there, actually. It kept me from having to mingle with the company you keep. But enough prattle. I believe you owe me an explanation. Your plans for the Zenith base?
You're right. I do owe you. My spear in your throat for deceiving me again. At the Hades Proving Lab.
I doubt you asked me here for that kind of reckoning.
No. Right now, I need your help. So I'm giving you one final chance. But if you ever betray me again, I will kill you no matter what the circumstance. Understood?
Very well. Though we'll both face a decidedly short future if you can't get us inside that base.
Aloy, your other guest is here. She's, coming to you.
Thanks. Good timing. The truth is, I can't actually get us into the base. But she can.
The company you keep is even worse than I thought.
Not a fan of surprises, are you? Oh, look. That must be your little invention.
Does the weapon work? Without self-destructing?
Of course it does. I've eliminated the imperfections and greatly improved its design and output.
How can we be sure?
Care for a demonstration?
Enough, both of you. We're in this together, at least for now. Go talk to Erend. Tell him I said to give you rooms of your own. I'll come see you when I get a chance.
比如说，它这个武器看起来非常的笨重。
Oh no, you first.
一地住进来两个会吵架的 ，OK？
Everyone in the control room, so Tilda can tell us what she knows about the Zenith base.
Hey, Erend.
看一下升级台，升级台在哪里？
There you are.
升级台，升级台。
Did you need?
这个不知道到什么时候才能够打那个，而且这好像不是哦，啊不是这把，这把是打水的，就这把那个迷雾的水的那把是。 对吧？都是打水，就是不知道升到多少级它才解锁哎。追踪者的隐形装置哦，有哎，升到3等就解锁了。绿怪兽的重力装载机哦，哇靠！啊。 可是这把有的话，那就很好用。伤害越来越夸张了。 标枪这个也先。视线以主线优先。那个升级的东西，沿路慢慢打就好了。
Okay, maybe it's time to get everyone together so Tilda can brief us. But is there anything I should handle before that? All right, people. I need you up in the control room, right away. Okay, everyone. We all know what's at stake. Beta, Gaia. Not to mention life on Earth. Now, it might seem like the Zeniths are invincible, but they're not. We've got what it takes to break into their base and defeat them. We even have one of them on our side. Tilda, show us the base.
It is constructed atop the ruins of an ancient military facility on an island to the southwest. I can get us inside. To this location, undetected.
How exactly?
You'll know when you need to. Once inside, our goal will be this structure. The launch tower. Gaia and Beta are being held at the top. But along the way, we will face overwhelming resistance. Most importantly from Gerard, Eric, and the others. But also...
Once I take away their shields, we should be able to deal with them. But it will be easier to deploy the device if someone else is carrying it. I'll need a strong back.
Carry stuff? Yeah, I can do that.
Even if your device works, there will still be Spectre drones.
对啊，还有鬼魅。
If only we had an army to fight them.
I've got that under control. You'll know when you need to. All right. We'll meet up again just before we go in. Where's the best place to rendezvous?
On the coast, just across from the island. Once there, I'll show you the way.
Okay. I'll let you know when I arrive at the rendezvous point. And then you can join me. In the meantime, do whatever you need to prepare. Understood? You two? A minute? Tilda helped me get in touch with Beta, and she told me something important. There's an installation inside the base. It's called a regulator. Here. Once we're inside, I need you two to split off from everyone else and destroy it. So you'll have to bring explosives. This will help stop the drones. Everything depends on it. You with me? After that, I want you to find a way to infiltrate the Zenith network.
How?
Go over all the data that Beta left behind. She knew how to do it, I'm sure of that.
All right. But why? What am I trying to do?
你还不相信第二代吧？
Information about the Zeniths. Anything Tilda's not telling us. Silence is right about one thing. There's no way we can take her on her word.
I'll do my best.
Keep her safe, okay?
On my life.
Okay. Almost time to go after Beta and Gaia. Might be good to check up on everyone first.
Before I forget.
要去哪？这最后的位置在这里，不是，这是主线在哪？啊？我还是得先跟伙伴们讲话。
Oh, I'm just. I'll see you.
I wouldn't have.
应该不用啊，走出去就好了。对面的点在这，我们可以直接用飞的就好了，人都会飞的。哦，来飞，3500的距离超远。我觉得不按住 A， 它的伤害，对它不是它伤害，它的飞行速度好像差不多。对啊，好像是一样的，就让它自己飞就好了。3000多是真的要飞的有点久，不是我在说。看一下有没有比较近的火点，这里吧，这里，不然飞太久了。
There's a body on the side of the trail. What happened here?
天啊，真的有够方便的，超快。我不知道为什么它视角一定会切回这样，我稍微没有去动它就会切回去。
I should take care of everything I can before calling in the others to attack the Zenith base.
如果从这里继续往前推进，就会困在孤注一之中，且任务期间无法回到开放世界。好，所以这边就是尾章了，这边就是最后一章了。那其实我也快打完了，主线快打完，这边还有好多支线，我的天，这里甚至连开都还没开，支线超多。
Okay, everyone. I'm at the rendezvous point. It's time to rescue Beta and Gaia.
Understood, Aloy. We're on our way.
Aloy.
Where are the others?
Not far behind.
Egghead here couldn't stand traveling with the pack.
弹头，哇，这个会飞，真方便。
Are we all here? Then let's begin.
A tunnel.
An ancient escape route from the ruins on the island. When I realized it ran all the way across the water, I thought it might prove useful to come and go undetected. So I concealed it from the others. Shall we?
I wish there was a less pungent way to get way inside the base.
Agreed.
There's the launch tower. That plane offers a little cover, so the only viable path is through there. There will be Spectres guarding it, and many more can be deployed from those hangars.
All right. Alva, Catalo, get to it.
Where are they going?
Somewhere important. Erend, you're with me. You guys, take the high ground in case we need covering fire.
Tactically sound, I suppose. What will she do?
There's a sensor node nearby. If I hack into it, I should be able to scramble the network and keep you undetected. But not for long.
Then we should proceed.
One more thing. Open up the channel to Beta. Audio only.
Aloy.
We're here, and we're coming for you. You know what to do, right?
As long as you hold up your end.
We will. See you soon.
Be careful.
Let's go.
好，上个厕所。 喂，来了。
Get to the launch tower as quickly as possible.
就我所知，那个鬼魅的机器人是不是弱酸啊？弱酸弱电浆。那这样的话，是得把我那把酸的武器带回来。电浆这把有，好像不要带好。
I'll do my best to conceal our intrusion.
这么多免费也可以收啊。
Beware, Aloy. Spectres ahead.
Company. Follow my lead.
That's what I do.
我一直觉得这部机器很帅。这有办法引过来吗？长矛装上属性的胶囊，我要怎么帮？他说：“对啊，我要怎么装上那个属性胶囊？”从猎人装备装上属性胶囊，装备造型之物就是提升2级。有办法先搓一下，搓一下伤害极低。300。这个的，比如说，真的是，
Yeah, I'll find a way back up.
那我要怎么上去？这无声攻击基本上对他们来说是没什么用。
Take it like a man or a woman. Sorry, Aloy.
他想怎样？不如直接拿给我。我要这个东西干嘛
You want a taste of this? Grab it if you need it. Hit it again.
也是要打后面某个东西。
Yeah! Get the fuse in your eye.
我好像应该。 总感觉不太对。完蛋！我觉得我那个强酸的武器好像要带强一点的来欸。感觉好像带强一点的强酸武器来，强酸武器的伤害不太够哎。那也来不及，我现在回不去了。
Let's climb up to it.
要走哪里啊？啊，我不知道去哪里。这什么东西？ 对啊，我怎么把我的长矛加上那个属性的东西啊？那我用砍的其实也可以。装备装上属性长矛。哦，所以我要做那个东西是不是？这个吧。 对啊，我要怎么装它？这里看到了，可以附在上面。我知道走哪？有洞了。
What's in this backpack? Metal bricks?
Aloy, Alva and I are closing in on the regulator.
Keep me posted.
Hey, nice.
Hey, you swim.
Hmm?
It's creepy in here.
Don't worry.
I wish I had a glider. I guess I'll find another way across.
There's a lot of dead machines on this island.
We killed a great many when we landed here. Their salvage may prove useful to you now.
Another Spectre.
Sneak or fight, you choose.
可以绕过去就好了，不一定要那个。
Pick it up. You need it? Not beer, but it'll do.
Could try using acid ammo.
Anytime you're ready.
我打它太浪费弹药了，所以非必要的时候不要打。
Tired yet?
Yep. I think we got through without being sick.
Yeah! Clear those weeds.
Hand cutter's working. We're through.
We can take this one, Aloy! Keep moving!
That Stormbird carcass should get us over the gap.
I hate Stormbirds. But I guess, yeah, dead one's handy enough. Now, you remember the good old days when our only worry was whether Meridian would be destroyed? You know, instead of the whole world?
Oh yeah. Good times.
又会有了。
More specters. I'll attack when you...
三只真的是打不得哎，我就往哪个方向走？看一下。走哪里呀？
Hey, just here. This'll help.
发现。
Hey, you okay?
不知道走哪里。
I'll find a way back up.
应该走他们来的地方。
I can see the way forward. Keep moving.
Going as fast as we can. You all right?
Get some blood. Sort of.
还好没有被他们看到的话，这里就不会被打下来。
Looks like the others have things under control.
How many specters do the Zeniths have?
More than we want to fight at once, that's for sure.
Aloy, Alma and I are in position.
Do it. Blow the regulator.
A moment while I ignite the charges.
走那个上面。
Ah, come on! Go down, you miserable pile of junk!
这老哥怎么自己被打？
Hey,
哎呦！
Send you back to the fort.
病床。
Alva and Catalo did their job. Now it's Beta's turn.
Aloy? I think we're in trouble.
哇靠！
Whatever you plan to do to stop those specters, you better do it now.
I'm not doing anything. Beta will. She just needs a little time.
Time that we don't have.
Come on, Beta, come on, come on.
What is that?
Oh.
Our army.
为什么会有这些啊？
I think you got their attention.
雷霆妖都来了。
Very clever. You had Beta inject Hephaestus into the base's printer matrix.
Which is faster and more powerful than any cauldron.
Now we can crank out machines to its heart's content.
用他们的东西来生产机器。
Let's get to the launch tower before this whole place becomes a war zone.
Your maneuver, as clever as it is, means that Hephaestus has escaped containment. It will no doubt flee back to the Cauldron network.
We grabbed it once, we'll get it again.
Or we'll find a way to replicate its functionality, perhaps. The Apollo database.
Aloy, in case we don't make it, I just have one request.
What is it?
We have to do all this climbing.
That a big rock might give us a bridge to get up and through.
Gotcha. Well, I'll just leave it here then. Live long, kill your enemies.
元素全身前进。
Big jump. I don't think they saw us. Good. To the right, I think.
也太好略过了吧！这些真的完全不用打哎、欸，就是只要走过去，他就不会再追了，真的是前面打那两只完全浪费子弹。
You can get to the launch tower through the hangar up ahead. I'm heading over to join you now.
The hangar's in bad shape, but I can see the way in. Hurry, Aloy!
Another one?
Another one 就是直接当没看到。啊，这样都没被发现？有啊。终于被发现了。大哥，我看不到我在哪。 你们两个扛一下。
Look at all this zenith space stuff. Oh, the moon.
肥好肥，这里好肥，这里根本是在捡东西的。
Aloy, it's been intense, but Cataldo got me to a network node. I'm trying to get in.
Keep at it. We're almost to the...
这只真的很帅。
Ah, now we know who's been causing all the fuss. Tilda's little pet.
Silence. Zenith's inbound. Can we drop their shields, please?
I'm powering it up. Stay still.
This is pointless. You can't hurt us. Face it. You're worms that ooze through the cracks into our basement.
Silence?
One moment more.
But I might just spare you if you give up Tilda. I think it's safe to say she's forfeited her share of our operation. Permanently.
There.
No? Nothing.
就是敢不敢在打之前先设定好。
Light 'em up.
哦吼吼吼！
Are we supposed to be scared?
It won't take long before he preps the shuttle for launch. Then he'll be able to take Beta and Gaia into orbit and onto the Odyssey beyond our reach.
We gotta go through there?
I failed to see another option.
Then we'll carve a path. Ready?
出发。这边应该也是采取。
Get to the top and secure Gaia. I'll stop Gerard.
我是觉得哈，
I gotta get to the top of the tower and free Beta.
好像可以，好像那可以叫飞行，可以叫飞行坐骑就好了。
We're okay. As long as Alva hurries.
I'm almost into the network.
Just do the best you can.
那不然我叫，不然想说飞行坐骑直接飞到塔顶就好了，不是吗？
Okay, an elevator. Promising.
好的啦，老哥，你现在没护盾，拽什么？
We got some unfinished business, little girl.
I don't need a shield to take you out.
Trust me, you're gonna wish you had one.
哦，真的假的？
Whoa! I can't let him
他
catch
怎么硬？
No!
等一下，手把没电，赶紧换电池。我一跳，想说怎么突然不能动了？可是我刚刚打他的伤害有点可悲，不知道为什么。
Felt that, didn't ya? Not much without your shield, are ya?
这是不是伤害是正常的吗？28等，他跟我同等啊，不是等级的问题。513。
You're done for.
那就得慢慢跟他磨了。
This is the end for you.
This is what I've been training for.
Time to shut you up.
Girl.
Are you there? I'm on my way to help. Just need to find my way in there.
Right. 我很难贴近耶。当然，这个攻击没有办法用翻滚，没有办法用翻滚去躲。没血啦！
I needed that.
哦，好难打哦！天啊！伤害太低了吗？我滚不太掉他的那个连发的伤害。只能多用掩体，没办法正常用滚的跟他打。
Felt that, didn't ya? I'm taking you down. Whoa. Can't let him catch me. Take that! Not much without your shield, are ya? Ah, don't like that, do ya? Oh.
Bye-bye, pretty face.
You're done for. Gotta stay ahead of him. This is the end for you!
Ôi, nó lên nữa rồi.
Time to shut you up! Oh, well, that's new.
Aloy, are you there? I'm on my way to help.
All good things must come.
Just need to find my way in there.
这个远距离武器太强了，只能这样搞。
Come on.
翻了。
He's almost down. No more fire.
为什么刚刚看到有人掉在那里？
What it was like to hurt.
Now we're having fun, right?
哦，超硬的，其实。
You okay?
I will be. In time. Go. Rescue your sister. I'll regroup with the others and make sure they're all right.
看看我的火焰够多，火焰燃料够多。
Looks like the machines and specters have almost wiped each other out. What was that?
Aloy, Gerard just activated the self-destruct failsafe on the printing matrix. He's taking control of a number of systems.
Including the lift?
I'm afraid so. He's restricted its access to the top. You'll have to climb from there. I have to go. I almost have.
Aaron? Is everyone all right down there?
Mostly. We're cleaning up the last few specters.
What about the Zeniths?
Dead, I think. Zoe told me you got Eric. Good work.
Yeah. Thanks. I guess only Tilda and Gerard are left then.
Aloy, you there? Listen, I got into the network, but only for a minute before I was shut out. I found a bunch of flight plans and trajectories, as if the Zeniths were planning to leave Earth.
Doesn't make any sense.
I know, but there's more. The files I found have a lot of references to something called Nemesis. Whatever it is, the Zeniths are afraid of it.
Alva? Alva! What's going on here? Maybe Beta can help me figure it out.
涅梅西斯。
She's okay.
到了。
Almost there. This is it. End of the line. Are you okay? Look, I know you've been through a lot, but you have to help me access the Zenith network. I need to see their files, anything referring to the word Nemesis. Okay. Over there. Systems are down all over the base. I should be able to take advantage of... Yes, Nemesis. Here. There's something in deep space. It's following the Zeniths to Earth. Look. Escape vectors. Alva tried to warn me about this. The Zeniths aren't planning to stay here. It's a machine of some kind. Or a swarm of them. The energy readings are astronomical. Aloy, I don't think a natural disaster destroyed the Zenith colony on Sirius. This thing did. Earth isn't a new home for them. It's a way station. They're on the run.
Yoda.
I see you've been busy.
And you've been lying. Nemesis, what is it?
It is us. The minds of Far Zenith. Or failed copies of them, anyway. Back on Sirius, some of my peers weren't satisfied with physical immortality. They wanted digital transcendence. A way to upload their minds into any form, organic or mechanical. Nemesis was a failed experiment to that effect. Abandoned, but never erased. An immense database of our memories, emotions, and prejudices left to fester.
And it destroyed your colony?
We didn't realize it had gained sentience until it broke containment. It had everything it needed from our memories. Security protocols, system specs, override codes. It hacked everything before we knew what hit us. Then it took over our printing facilities, allowing it to gain any machine form it needed to wipe us out.
But why?
Imagine being trapped alone for decades with only the twisted echoes of megalomaniacs for company. It hates us for abandoning it to that prison. And now that it's free, it will do anything to destroy us, including denying us a safe harbor on Earth.
The extinction signal that woke Hades. You didn't send it. Nemesis did.
Finally, you understand. And when that failed, it launched from Sirius to finish the job itself. Which is why we must flee to a random planet circling a random star, somewhere it can never find us.
With Gaia, so you can build yourself a new world.
That's the plan. Even now. Earth is finished, Aloy. Nemesis will scour it of life to deny its creators a viable home. But Elizabeth's dream won't die. You'll come with me to the stars. And with Gaia, we'll create a new world. Together. Where that monstrosity could never find us.
What? No.
I loved Elizabeth. More than you could ever know. And I let her stay behind to die with the rest of humanity. A mistake I have regretted for 1,000 years. Now she stands before me again. Not some inferior copy, but her best possible self. So I'm not asking. You're coming with me. It may seem harsh now, but you'll forgive me in a few centuries.
You can't force me, Tilda. Your shield is gone.
I have something better. Spectre Prime, to me.
Take cover! Get to the door!
Submit, Aloy. You can't win.
No!
这一只是什么鬼？
I knew you didn't truly want to hurt me.
不意外的又是弱酸。What the fuck？ 逼我就死了，怎么回事？太痛了吧！我的天哪！
I can endure. You cannot.
I better scan that thing first.
Engage thrusters.
离开。
I do not wish to mourn you.
I'm wounded. I need to get my stamina back. Elemental ammo is making a dent in those gold plates.
Ask yourself why you're holding back.
Tilda!
Sticks and stones against the lightning.
哎呦！
Oh, that thing's fast.
This Spectre was designed to survive against more than that.
Pass is eating away at it. Now to follow up. I'll shut you down. The gold plates are vulnerable to elemental ammo.
This Spectre was designed to survive against more than that.
Oh, 哇，这样打到什么时候？我的天哪！
I gotta get through all that armor before I can do some damage.
我得先扫，我得先看过他全部的资讯才行。我等一下先扫，然后先暂停先看。
I knew you didn't truly want to hurt me.
Before I can do some damage.
看一下，糖酸电浆。 元件摧毁爆炸，糖酸跟电浆。
Blast off! Fuselage now!
Elemental ammo is making a dent in those gold plates. This won't work, Tilda! code.
This Spectre was designed to survive against more than that.
You're not gonna beat me!
Stop! I thank you!
You're vulnerable to elemental ammo. Oh, it's quick!
I can endure. You cannot.
Won't be long before the... I'm not going with you!
Fire a barrage! I knew you didn't truly want to hurt me.
Power its attacks. Ah! Oh, that thing's fast.
Bombard her!
Okay.
That suit won't protect you!
Target active!
Keep me in the fight. Powering up!
看对方也中。
Strike now! Ask yourself why you're holding back.
Oh!
干，这个怎么中？
A few more hits.
Sticks and stones against the lightning.
Gotta take out those gold skates to stop those attacks. Don't have enough stamina yet.
Ask yourself why you're holding back. This Spectre was designed to survive against more than that.
Go down!
第10。
Lord, you just let me choose.
Silence 又想干嘛
She tried to take you. And she told you about Nemesis.
So you've known all along.
From Hades, yes. Along with data on how to circumvent the Zenith's shields. Everything I did to create the rebel army was based on that knowledge. To reach this place, this moment.
And you couldn't just tell me?
Come now, Aloy. You're the last person to act sensibly in the face of impossible odds. When I learned of Nemesis from Hades, I saw the pieces on the board and how to play them. And in that same moment, I knew it was a game you would never play. That you would interfere and attempt to save the Tenakth. I was correct, to a point. You ruined my plans, but brought your own to fruition. The end result is the same. We're here. And now it's time for me to leave this doomed planet behind. To seize the Odyssey and the Apollo database, and begin a new chapter in my pursuit of knowledge, one with infinite possibilities. You can join me if you so desire. You've more than earned your place. Unlike Tilda, I'm extending a polite invitation.
You're going to just take off? And abandon everything? Stay. Help me fight that thing.
Perhaps Tilda didn't adequately define the threat. Nemesis can't be stopped. It destroyed a highly advanced Zenith colony in a matter of hours. What hope does this primitive tribal Earth have? If you brought Gaia, you wouldn't be abandoning life, you'd be saving a seed for a new world. Just as Elizabeth did. It's the choice she made. The sacrifice of all that is for the hope of what might be. If she were here in your place, she would board that shuttle, Aloy.
Found her.
Is she hurt?
Still on her feet.
Thank the 10.
Goodbye, Silence.
She looks okay.
She looks victorious.
As always.
Aloy. You did it.
Hey, where's he going?
As far away as anyone can go.
Oh. Are you sure?
You're staying.
For a time. You people are going to need all of the help you can get.
傲娇
Does anyone else need a drink?
Not if it's that ale of yours.
I'd be fine with a nap.
Excellent idea.
I hope it's really over this time.
，所以3代的剧情是 Nemesis。
There's another battle ahead, Elizabeth. Very different than the one you fought.
重启盖亚。
It's not about the distant hope of creating a new world. It's about preserving the one we have. My friends have a new mission. To spread the word and ask for help. They've taken it in stride. I think it's because they've always known what I've only just started to understand. That the people of this world have the strength to fight any battle. The ingenuity to solve any problem. The courage to overcome any obstacle. And the resilience to rise after any setback. As for me, I can't say I'm not afraid. What lies ahead will be harder than anything we've faced before. But I know I can put the fear aside. Because for the first time in my life, I feel like I'm not alone.
好，终于突破了。该怎么说？就是我觉得，这代的剧情有点奇怪，就是我觉得他扯太多东西了，他的世界观扯太大了，就是中间有很多的部落跟剧情没有什么必要。我自己是这样觉得啊，对啊，我觉得好像没有什么必要的感觉，就是那世界观就是讲简单点就是世界观画太大了，我觉得没有必要画成这样子，就牵扯太多东西，然后到最后你看中间为了收集那个。中间为了收集那个波塞顿啊、迪米特尔，还有，反正中间为了收集那三个函数去完善盖亚、吸收赫菲斯托斯，牵扯了多少其他的剧情？我觉得扯的东西有点扯太多了，就是扯到了一些感觉没有必要的部落上。就是好像没有他也可以继续这个故事也没有关系，就是感觉好像是硬凑出来的，要不然的话只是叫他去那边拿一个东西的话，好像有点单调这样子。可能想把一代没交代的世界各个细节说明两笔，对，但是我觉得塞的太多在二代里了，因为其实二代我老实说，我其实二代我玩到中间的时候，我是有点不知道我现在的剧情是在干嘛的，所以我只知道哦，好，我要去拿这三个东西，那中间发生了哪些事情，其实我没有搞得太清楚状况，是一直到后面他开始赶进度之后，我才比较明了一点，就是哦，反正主要就是我要去拿到三个函数，完善盖亚，吸收赫菲斯托斯。然后吸收了赫菲斯托斯之后呢，这中间又跑出了什么远峰人，反正我觉得扯太多了，对，就是没有连贯性的感觉，就是哦这边讲一点，那边讲一点，这边讲一点，那边讲一点，对啊，好像我觉得故事写的不好啦，我觉得故事写的不好。虽然说这种开放世界的这种游戏本来世界观就大一点是很正常，只是主线上搞得有一点像支线，就主线这条路上的支线有太多，就是 你没有真的看得很仔细的话，你会玩到有点懵，就是怎么这边又多一个部落，怎么那边又多一个部落？你看像那个什么丰收神那个地方是一个部落，然后那个10号那边又是一个部落，就然后还有雪地那边也是个部落，然后还有那个住在那个就是那块大石头上面的那边也是一个部落。总而言之，这就出现了很多部落这样子，但是有些部落给我的感觉是没有必要出现，对啊，就写的太破碎了一点。然后最后 Silence， 我不知道强行洗白的感觉吗？就好像是你一开始就是完全营造的是他一定是最后大魔王之类的，但是结果到后来中间跑出一个什么远峰人，不知道，而且远峰人很突然，就突然砰就突然闯进来了，所以就会搞得像这一代的尾王到底是 Silence 还是远峰人之类的，反正就我觉得一次给的资讯量有点太大了。就是我觉得他很多东西甚至可以留到 DLC 再讲都没关系。那这样的话，其实我不知道他 DLC 要讲什么，就还 OK 啦。因为整体我说游戏本身整体玩下来就跟一代差不了太多，就是打一打，就是打怪，收集他身上的零件就还是一样很有趣。因为这游戏的有趣的点就是每个机械身上的零件分布都不同。然后还有技能树嘛，跟制作的东西这样子，我觉得还是游戏机制上还是很有趣，我还是很喜欢这种游戏，这种开放式的游戏。只是我觉得他的故事没有写的那么好，就我觉得他想搞得像古墓奇兵那样子，就搞一个非常大的一个世界观，3部曲连贯这样子。但是一代本来就没有讲太多东西了，你2代一次塞太多东西的话，会让人觉得有点赶进度。好，那总而言之呢，就先这样。然后我想一下，下礼拜我再安排2天2到3次实况，看能不能把 DLC 跑完。因为我不确定 DLC 的长度是怎么样，因为我是有点想这个跑完之后就开始跑龙珠交易，所以我再 Google 一下吧，反正礼拜1的时候我会贴下礼拜的行程表出来，然后没意外的话应该还是玩这一款，然后看一下那个 DLC 的状况怎么样，再来说龙珠交易的事情。OK， 好，就先这样，感谢各位这次这次有在看的，或是有在挂点数挂 level 的，或是还有新的追随，谢谢大家。那我预计的实况应该是礼拜四跟礼拜日的下午晚上，礼拜四晚上跟礼拜日的下午晚上一样是3次直播这样子，看能不能把 DLC 跑，因为我不确定 DLC 多长，9个小时内有没有办法跑完这样。OK， 那总而言之就先这样啊，很晚了，连假也结束了，大家该回去上班了。好，谢谢大家，我们下次。